We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Count still at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bodie over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A bouncer up the middle. Moncada gloves it. And there's 1 down now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Into the box, Jason Hayward to first.
Hayward.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Bryant's got it. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Bodie will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One and two now. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Contreras.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit hard to short. Anderson picks it up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit back up the middle. Moncada has it to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. He'll throw down to first, one away.
The batter
now in the
6.
box, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
Now
Josh Donaldson digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. To third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And it's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So digging in now Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Here it is. Abreu at third with 2 away. Fouled off. Throw got him by a step. Would have been a digging in. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
The 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving chase is Almora. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Almora is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
So here's Albert Almora next. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, making a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
The 1-1 delivery. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony
Aaron Bummer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Aaron
standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. The runner's breaking for home. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Up next to the Cubs.
In now, Jason Hayward. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he is in there. Stepping in, David Bodie. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Into the box, Yu Darvish. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Contreras.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. And he got him. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bryant.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around. The 2-2. Center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit at third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hopped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Bodie, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's Monty Grandal. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the White Sox, number 24, Yasmani Grandal.
A ball and 2 strikes now, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 3-1. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubs used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Yu Darvish is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Standing in, Chris Bryant. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Well, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And the run is in to score from third. In now, David Bodie. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Moncada takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2nd inning set to go, so here now's the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
The catcher, number 4.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Albert Almora. Next, picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Grandal able to... Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. the 3-1. Hard liner to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a step off. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Softly hit to short. He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas Keuchel.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
at the plate now, Byron Buxton. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, second
into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, David Bodie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bodie.
1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Jarrell Cotton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cotton.
1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next is Chicago.
Standing in now,
The first
Jose
baseman.
Abreu. Here's a
Jose
ball swung on and
Abreu.
lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now the 2-1. Left center, base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Luis Robert will move into the on-deck circle now.
For the White Sox, number 88, Luis Robert.
We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now, 2-2. squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Josh Donaldson. Hey, look out as he threw behind him at head level. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped straight up. Cotton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41, Kelvin.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 3-1. This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher.
Catcher Yes,
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Jimenez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right
at
fielder.
The plate, Nelson Cruz fouled off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Almora.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 26.
Bases are empty, 1 man in.
Kepler.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9, shortstop.
1-1. Line drive to left. And he drops it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Anthony
Rizzo. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 2 out with a man at first. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now for the White Sox. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Almora, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Jose Abreu. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. And if you remember, Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward.
Now
he was a ground out victim last time up. The 2-1 home.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher,
Trevor May gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing
now
off.
pitching for the White Sox.
2 men are on
Number
with 2 men
65,
out.
Trevor.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Albert.
Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
6-4, the outcome today. The White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.